SRA Nation.
We're excited to get this season off with a bang.
I think they're all taking tires. And on top of that, it's going to be saucier. It's going to be an all-out shootout to the end. He's got line of sight on these guys.
I commend you for the bravery. He's getting this close to the diffuser.
All you gotta do is win the race. You don't have to lead a whole bunch of laps.
Oh, they're going to be side by side going into the next corner.
Oh, that's a big contact in the back of the field.
Can't stay out there like this.
He stayed in it!
We're off and away for SRA.
Welcome back, SRA. This is GT3 Main Series, Season 10, Division 4, Round 6 at Spa, Francorchamps. We're wet tonight. Gonna be a slippery slide. Brought to you here, your truly, Master and Jeremy Reader.
Did you say we're wet tonight?
Moist.
Moist.
Yes.
What a fantastic race this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. We are at Spa. We're at Spa. It's the wet. My God. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful when I'm just watching and instead of participating. I am totally expecting some casualty tonight, more than usual.
Yeah, same here. It's you know, there's going to be two types of drivers that show up today. The ones that, you know, did their 300-400 laps, and then there will be those guys that this is their first laps. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah. I feel like Spa in general depends on car. The famous Radeon and Eau Rouge, it can be deadly enough even in under full fuel race start. Cold tire, full load, first two lap. When you unload the tires, they already sketchy enough. Now you toss in rain in there. Death is almost certain.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's actually a couple spots on the track, and we're going to ride on board with Mr. Croft here in the
Golden track map.
Picture to picture. We're going to head on through up to Eau Rouge.
Give me a second. I gotta add your pit back in after I restart everything.
Cool.
And we're back. Yeah, cool. It's still there.
And as he gets up to the top here, right here, this pit exit, I don't know if you heard that, folks, but that's a puddle right there. And during the race, if you don't take that quite right, it will kill you. So it'll be very interesting. He's going to come into Sector 2 here. Sector 2 is pretty slippery. This next couple sections, if you really touch the curves on the outside, it really wants to kill you. You may get to see that here. Nope, he's going to stay off of them. We'll come through No Name. Another section where the inside and outside curves are super, super deadly, so it'll be a fun race. Coming through Pouillon. It is how you say it, right? Pouillon? Is that how you say it?
I think.
It sounds kind of nasty, to be honest with you. I'm just going to be honest with you. It sounds kind of nasty. Right after Pouillon, we're going to have this great big braking zone. If you heard that, that was also another puddle. As that rain starts to fall, that puddle will get super deep and it'll make it super sketchy right there.
I think instead of Pouillon, you can just say double left because it literally means double left.
Double left, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pouillon is literally double left.
Gotcha. Learn something new every day. So coming into Sector 3 here.
It's the envelope.
So this section really doesn't change. I mean, you might have a little bit of a downshift on this fast.
How is Blanchiment? I assume you cannot flat that.
So
Yeah.
you can do it flat in the dry. In the wet, you got to kind of get a downshift and a lift. And then your braking marker the same for the chicane. Now traction is key through here. If you can get a good launch, get a good run up to the start-finish line, and we'll head back to turn 1. It's just that simple, folks. Couple puddles. It's going to be a little rough. People are going to overshoot their braking markers. It's going to happen. People are going to die.
All right. Our practice section is ending. Let's go through the standing before we hop into quali. So we got Harold McDonald leading by 66 points. Actually, quite a gap. He is also coach picked tonight. Where is our coach picked for silver? Big Daddy. Big Daddy is currently P16 by actually some gap to the second silver driver. Oh no, he's second silver. He is behind Shetna by 14 point. Not too bad. So top 3 we have Harold McDonald, P2 Matt Artem, Martin Smith, P3. That team still carrying, I believe. And then we have Ian Byron, P4. Jack Sullivan, your old teammate, P5, doing pretty well after you abandoned him. We got Penzo Rigatoni in P6 rounding out. Let's see, how many drivers do we have tonight? 32.
Yeah, 32, so a good grid.
That
now, you
is
said that I abandoned him.
Yeah, you got kicked out.
I still send him setups. I still help him. All love is not lost. Harold McDonald, let's talk about that man there. On fire this season. Harold, when you watch this back, sir, a promotion's coming your way, bud. I hope you're ready.
Yep, straight to D3, at least.
Straight to D1, sir. It's time.
On to the team standing. We got leading by America United Racing by the LD boys. Matt Artem and Martin Smith, 680 points. Trailed by the GRR Lego boys. Ian Byron and Penzo Rigatoni, 80. Is it 80? Yes, 81 points back. That's pretty good gap. Wow. And then P3 is another 60 points, 70 point back. The GR Macamakis, Justin and Harold McDonald's. We are on track right now. You should click drive. And are we on track? Yes, we are. Let's go through the track map when they're warming up their tire.
I should probably click drive, you say.
Yep. Here. Track map. Spa, famous, everybody knows it. Stavelo, Belgium, looks like a German flag, I would say. I think they actually may be the identical flag. I don't know if there's slight difference there or not. I'm unsure. One of the longer circuit here, 7 kilometer, 20 turns. Shortest run to turn 1, I believe, in the calendar. From turn 1 La Source, turn 2 just a king, 3, 4, 5 Radeon is famous for death. So Camel straight to the Camel, 7, 8, 9 No Name or Broxel turn 10, Speaker's Corner, quick depth break downhill onto turn 11, Puhong 12, and then 13, 14 is quite tricky, but if you get the rhythm right, it's not too bad. 15 critical because it oh, can you flat 16 here?
Let's see, 16.
Just in the dry, you can definitely flat 16. That makes 15 really critical exit.
Yes, that's right. You can flat out turn 16.
Okay, so 15 is very critical. And then down to 17, 18. 18 is Blanchimont. Slight downshift. Back to the chicane. I wonder if there's going to be penetration in a chicane. Usually that's hot spot in general because heavy braking.
Yeah, there's gonna be some penetration this evening. It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, now back onto. We have not representative time just yet.
This will be interesting. This qualifying is going to be super important. A couple reasons. You know, the weather can change between, you know, in this 20-minute session. So you're going to have to make sure that you can get it all. And then on top of that, you're going to be careful of track limits. If you go off at any point, you're not going to be able to set a lap, and it's a long, long lap, folks. So take you forever to get back around to start your next one.
That is true. You don't. Second chance is more expensive here. How's the track limit? Because in the dry, I don't have much. Well, I guess Eau Rouge Radion. That's fair. That's one of it.
Eau Rouge Radion, and then it's more about. It's really more about when you get on the curb. You know, if you touch a curb, you immediately got to straighten that wheel out, or it's going to try and kill you. So it's more of that. If you get on a curb, you just got to be real careful, because you don't have a choice. You're either going to control it or you're going to go off and invalidate that lap. So it's not horrible.
So we have
So rough.
first lap 20. Oh wow, already 28. Hot dang.
That's 28.
Yeah.
Well, and looking at the weather conditions, it doesn't look like there's a ton of puddles on the track. And it looks like it's medium rain, so it doesn't look too bad. And then we've got how many cars are on the track right now? 1, 2, 3. 12 cars, 13, 14, 15, 16 cars on track. So plenty of traffic out there to get this track dry.
Who has a big gap? Oh, Big Daddy's another.
Yeah,
oh
he's
my
up.
God.
He's up quite a bit. Latrice is also up half a second. And Latrice is just coming through a Rouge at a half a second up. So he's got a lot of time to gain. Yeah, I'm sorry. Coming through Radion.
Maybe who's in front of him? Is he gonna have traffic? It is John List who's in front of Latrice. Back onto Big Daddy, currently full second up. Full second and some.
RoboShow also up. All these folks are up. Ansem up 1.2
Ansem's up 1.2, yep.
Wow. Laz up 0.9. So
Big Daddy big time.
I think the conditions are getting better as they make the laps here, which
And
makes
I wonder
a lot of
what's
sense.
gonna happen to Gold, because all this traffic are definitely helping Gold.
Well, it'll be interesting that you say that. So Gold, I'm not sure of the rules 100%, but I would assume that they're going to hold Gold until the silver that are still on their valid laps are past the pit exit line.
Okay,
So
I see.
There's a potential that Gold may lose a minute or so of quali time. I'm not 100% sure.
I see. So I see, because the pit exit is halfway through
Here,
sector
yeah,
1 entirely.
That's right. So they may hold those Gold drivers until those silver
The last
drivers
silver
get
pass.
through. Yeah.
That's true. The pit exit, if someone lost it, it can be quite bad for the Gold as well.
It really can be.
Right now, I'm a hop on board on Curtis Lee. Coming into the first chicane.
Now we were running our mouth, Big Daddy 227.445.
Yeah.
He's taking the field by storm here.
Curtis Lee is following. Who is in front of Curtis? Ryan. Where's Ryan? Ryan right now is about even with himself. Curtis is 7/10 up. Coming to Wuhan.
Now, what penalties did we have this week?
Oh, good question.
So who is not allowed to qualify? That's what I... Because really, you know, if
that may not be too bad.
well, from my perspective, either you want to start dead last in the back of the field and just kind of pick your way through, or you want to stop. You want to start like top 5. You know, that's you just want to start top 5 and just be able to get clear of all the hazards behind you.
So Shatna has a quali ban this week.
Okay.
I think that's all we have here in D4.
Okay.
Still with Curtis, 7/10 up. Coming to the source.
The column is up about 9/10 coming out the final turn. Let's see if he can hold it. He's going to lose a 10th or 2. That'll be good enough to put him P5.
On to Edizzo, crossing the finish line. P6. Let's see if more. Nope, that's all. I'm surprised. I wonder if this decision is fuel related, or they just think that's the best they could do.
It could be, or it could be that's the best they thought they could do. Matsy's up 3/10, losing, gaining. Oh, he's...
It's still there, still there.
Yeah, he's still there. He's still got some time. Oh, he's going to run wide here, though. That's probably going to lose him some time a little bit.
Small lift. At 16. Still good 6.5 tenths up, so. This, ooh, that's a lot of curb.
Ooh, that's a lot of time too. Almost 8/10 up. Let's see how he can do in the final braking zone. Oh yeah, he's gonna get him some time here. He's gonna get some time here, it looks like. And that's gonna be good enough to put him P6.
Beautiful.
Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Big Daddy. 2:27.445. He is over a second and a half faster than P2 in silver.
That a gap.
My man is cooking it. He's cooking with grease today. I wonder what the rest of the field is thinking about that.
Let's see. Curtis is down. So is Ryan. Okay, so silver. Is it right? Yep. Silver is done. So right now, Martin Smith is leading the pack for the gold drivers. First in the line, first to get out. Rob said Big Daddy setting big times. I'll say Big Daddy showing who's steady there.
Yeah, he really is. He's looking a little suspect there in D4 today.
Yep. That exit for Martin Smith looked a little wiggly.
It really did. You know, you really have to run that Audi with super low TC, even in the wet, because from what I understand down the straight, the TC will activate in that car if it's wet. So I've heard some people say, you know, you got to run it like 0 at all times. So it'll be interesting to see if he can hang on to that Audi.
Audi's so sketchy. I really liked it in before 1.8 update. After 1.8, I cannot.
Yeah.
It's a death wish, has been. Even if I don't die in that car, I burned through the tire quite a bit. Yeah, the rear just doesn't drive with me. Almost as it go through rear almost as bad as the Porsche for me. In the rain, how many laps do you guys take to warm up the tire? Is it still around 2 laps, 3 laps or so? 2 laps, 3 laps. The third lap's around starting to count meaningful lap times.
I would say, depending on how hard you're pushing, they can be warmed up within a lap and a half, 2 laps. Because you really got to remember, so it is wet out there, so it's really hard to control the temperature on the tires to begin with.
It is, and it varies so much too.
Yeah,
the tire may not be in the window.
Yeah, the tire may not be in the window, and then you slide it one good time, and now we're outside the window, we're way over. So, I would say that what you're getting, first lap and a half, that's what you're gonna have. It's very interesting. 5 minutes left in qualifying, and we're still coming around to set a lap here.
Yeah, I guess you're right that they held the gold driver, and also like you have also mentioned before, laps long. You get 4 laps here.
Yep.
With no traffic, and first 2 laps, you're just getting your tire up, so you may only have 2 chances. 3 if you're really lucky.
Yeah, you may only have 2 chances, and you've really got to go for it.
Aaron Smith just went through Radeon right now. First lap is 28.
What's interesting here is generally gold is right out the gate there, within 2 or 3 tenths on top of that silver time. We are almost a second off of Big Daddy after our first full lap.
Yep.
So that may be tough to beat.
Rigatoni, 10th and a half away from Big Daddy.
And it looks like he's just getting that lap started, so he may have enough.
On to Coach's pick, Harold McDonald. A quarter second up, come to Speaker's corner into Puhong. DJ Watts, Curtis' teammate, also coming to Puhong. Double downshift in the wet. The car in front looks a little loose.
It's just so moist.
It is definitely Moisington. On board with Rigatoni, coming to Puhong again. 3.5 tenths up. That would definitely be a pole if he gets to keep it. Into the medium chicane. Very tidy. Good use of the curb. Into 15. Someone spun off.
That's it looks like Sully.
Was it Sully? That looked kind of like Sully. I wasn't sure. Turn 15 16 looks really tidy for Rigatoni.
But he's down a bunch.
Shucks, you're right.
He lost a lot through there, so
You have one more chance after this.
Artem up 8 tenths coming to the line. That'll put him P3. He's got to find 3 tenths. somewhere over the rainbow.
Not quite an improvement for Rigatoni, just on par.
Ian Byron, 1 second up so far. He's just starting sector 2, so he's got a lot of track to still run.
This would be his last lap.
This would be his last lap, so
Yep.
you have to make this one count.
Robson performance enhancing boldly. I mean, bold is suited for the wet, I suppose.
Well, you know, it's
It floats the bold.
it's a front engine car. It's very stable. It's a pretty stable platform. Probably not as stable as the Aston, but obviously it's stable enough in the wet to really mean some business. Because Rigatoni, he just lost a tenth, back up 2/10, so he's just kind of all over the place with this time.
Into speaker's corner, Rigatoni. Back onto Ian Byron.
Losing a little time.
Teeny bit. Still a good game. That would buy him quite a few spots still. That would put him on to 3rd row if Ian keeps it. I may have just changed.
He's up a little bit more.
I finished following Ian. Coming to last chicane, a little wide.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Man, that's gonna hurt. Yep.
That's gonna hurt. Yep, that's all his time. He just lost half a second. He's gonna pull over and be done with it.
Yep, and Rigatoni.
Oh, Rigatoni.
Oof. Oof.
Is there a 10th in the last corner? I just have to believe so. I gotta believe that there's a 10th that he could find in this final corner.
He's gonna need 2 10s right now. That looks tidy.
That looks tidy. That looks okay. That's it. That could be it. Oh, he just.
Oh, not quite.
It looked like he oversped mid corner.
Yep, he's wiggling his nose. He knows it.
Oh,
not quite.
man.
Not quite. Valiant effort. Still a good lap.
Now Schwepp's still on track. Coming through the final corner, 5/10 up. So he'll gain him a few positions with that.
That'll probably put him in 15th.
Now 17th, it looks like. Wow, so Big Daddy showing what it means to have that name. Did the admins do the right thing? I mean, did they put the right driver in D4
In the
silver?
division, yep.
Like,
All right, right now we're in between sessions. Let's roll the sponsor when they're checking out their setup. A huge thank you to our SRA sponsors and title sponsors for supporting us here at SRA, as well as support from Documize, a modern business solution for product management. Go to documize.com to learn more today. And support from Retro Saga, a North American-based gaming company that provides accessories for your favorite classic systems, including Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, and much more. Enhance your retro gaming experience today at retrosaga.ca. And a big thank you to our affiliates, Trek Racer. Experience redefined gaming with Trek Racer's high-quality sim rigs and accessories. Use code SRATE at checkout to support us. Armamentorial, a toolbox for ACC that enhances your chance to win. Enjoy a fully customizable and enhanced HUD to change the way you experience ACC. And to Go Setups, premium esports setups for everyone. Use our affiliate link on our Discord and take your drive to the next level. Alright folks, if you have any clue how to turn on the track stat, let me know, because I am looking. I have session info turned on the HUD, and that is still not showing. So
Somebody
you have
help
any
us out here.
Yep. Green light.
So 30 seconds before we start a formation lap.
We got some time.
If, and this is a big if, these guys got their pressures right. I think the guys who got their pressures right are going to be the ones
that
who
is
take.
always really challenging for me because the variance of wetness
Yeah.
is so large and it dictates your tire
And then-
performance.
And then how many cars are on track?
Exactly, and you
it's-
cannot predict that.
You can't. You really can't. You cannot predict it. So, if anything, you go through this first stint, you want it to be a little under pressured, and then I believe today's a tire change. So
Oh,
you'll
is
have
it?
an
I
opportunity.
don't.
Is today a tire change? Folks?
I thought it's not. Let me double check.
Somebody tell your boy if it's a tire change today. If only there was a place where we could go to find this information. Am I right?
I'm checking. We're on formation lap, so I'm gonna.
We got
roll
time.
it.
We got time. God, and what a long formation lap this is.
It is. This is gonna take 3 minutes. Actually, if not more. Let's check. Look up.
Is it on the website? Oh, hey. Everybody want to see my Play Store?
Yes.
What's the chat saying?
No help just yet. I'm talking to a Sam. Also, look for the schedule. That's right. Spa. You are correct. Mandatory tire. No
So we
refilling
should-
allowed.
Yes, we got a mandatory tire change today, so there will be an opportunity to adjust pressures midway through the race.
That is true. That's given if you didn't messed up early on.
That's right. So if you just completely bomb the pressures here, you've got an opportunity. And this is actually a great segue into the pit lane. It's a minute-long pit lane here. I mean, it is what it is. It just takes you forever. We don't use the first couple pit stalls like any other racing series would in real life. We use the ones all the way at the end.
The endurance.
All the way at the other end. So I'm going to hop on board in our picture-to-picture with, I'm going to stay with Schwepp here. I think P17 around this area is going to be where
Sounds
some
great.
of the chaos is going to be at. Keep it on that heli cam. So who's going to get the start, though? Like, who's going to get the best start? Big Daddy's got a good chance in that Boatley. Tons
He
of
does.
power.
Yep.
Tons of
But I
power.
wonder if he's got. Oh, maybe Wet would help him. I was thinking the Boatley is gonna get penalized for top speed at the end of Camel Straight. But being Wet, maybe the straight line speed of everyone is already low enough that he doesn't get hampered by hitting the limiter.
Yeah, because no matter what car you're in, you have a lift up to the top of
Yep.
Radeon. So, some cars have downshift, some won't. I know for the Astons, they will have a downshift in there. So, he may not be too bad when he gets to the end of the Camel. So we should be forming up here 2x2 pretty soon. I believe that's where, here we go, 2x2.
Yep.
Folks, I'm ready to get this rolling. Whew. I'm excited. I got goosebumps.
Spa is always exciting. Race
It
car.
really is. It really
Also,
is.
La Source T1 is really, really tight. We're about to go green. We got the.
So no, we go green on the front straight before Eau Rouge. So we still got to come through turn 1.
Oh, is it? I forgot.
Yeah, we got to come through turn 1. So some of the field will still be in turn 1, I think, when we go green. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. The peg right past the finish line. Weird.
Yep, that's right. Yep. So this is one of the reasons why Spa is such a good start.
Oh, and Rigatoni's a little wide.
Rigatoni's way off. He's way
gotta
off.
come
He
back
better
out.
get up there. He better get up there.
America United Racing is locking out the second row. And in the picture in picture we have Swap.
Right. Should be.
We're halfway down the hill. And green we go.
So Big
Yeah, Big
Daddy's got
Daddy,
a
good
good
launch.
start.
Side by side for the Aston Martin and the Audis.
We are.
So far everyone's tidy. Someone went wide on Eau
We got
Rouge,
an
no
NSX
big deal.
on the background. No big deal. Wow.
Alright, and now
we got some yellow.
we
in the
got
back.
yellow. I'm checking it out. Can you stay up front with Rigatoni?
Yep, sure can.
I'm replaying that. Oof,
Oh,
that looks heavy. I didn't see the whole thing. That looks like Ryan. That looks expensive too.
it does. Was there any contact with anybody though?
I couldn't tell. I just saw him spawned already. Alright.
So, interestingly enough, we got through Sector 1 in D4 with the minimal incidents.
I would say so. I would absolutely say that's very minimal. I don't know what happened to Ryan. Could be a self thing. I can't tell. Couldn't tell. But just one. That is a good sign for us. For D4.
Now, Big Daddy, he's just stomping away.
Also, when you don't have spray to deal with in the wet, it's quite nice.
yeah.
That is a perk you get to enjoy being up front.
Yeah, you get that clean air, clean windshield. And that may be where what Rigatoni's just kind of doing, like, hey, you know what, lap 1, it's a long race.
Survive.
I don't need to sit here in your rooster cone the entire time. I'll let you go.
And we have Sacom and Curtis Lee side by side into, where is it, Blanchimont coming. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy. And Shannon in the back. Wait, Shannon is really up high. I thought he cannot quali tonight. Maybe I read that incorrect. I thought I did. Week 5 quali.
No, you did. Shatner was not allowed to qualify, so he must have gained a ton of positions.
Yeah. Onto home. And Justin. Into the source. A bunch of purple car. Ooh, that's wide.
Yeah, that was wide.
Now gap up front P1. Oh, wow, that is really tight. That's beautiful side by side through. Oh, that's slidey. Really wide into Radeon. Everyone came out alive. Did Ian lost a place through the exchange? I don't think so. Now side by side into Camel straight into the first chicane.
Sullivan on Holmes. We'll see if Sully can handle the curbs in that Aston.
Very tight. Excellent racing. Side by side through 7-8 coming into 9. Oh, a little panic. Just a tap.
Go for the cutback.
No big deal.
He'll have the inside here. Now, if Sully can hold it, he should have the position. Oh, no, he won't be able to hold it.
He is at risk losing position. Ian got a position out of Sully. Oh, that's something. That is some racing here. Now Sully's pressuring Ian Byron. Byron stole a place from no name. Now he wants it back.
Couple drivers in the pits. Buster, Watts, and Lee. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, maybe just didn't want to fight. I think that is good enough of a reason.
Yeah.
How's Ty Ware here? In the wet? Because they usually last really well.
With the wet tires, so they'll go 90 minutes. I mean, there is.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
It doesn't matter. You can pit now. You can pit 30 minutes left to go.
Like the benefit of having half-C is not great.
No, it's really not.
Yeah, so I guess not wanting to fight is even better of a reason than usual.
And that's what Watts and Lee have done. They've gone for the mega undercut. I think it'll pay dividends for them.
I think so.
If they can put the lap time down.
Yeah. I feel like this game usually favor mega undercut versus half-Cs in most cases.
So back at the front, Big Daddy is in the lead, 2.5 over Rigatoni. Artem and Smith right up underneath Rigatoni though. So the two teammates on the Audi team very showing how strong they are this season.
I wonder if they are capable of towing each other and attacking Rigatoni in Camel Straight. It's like, are they close enough to each other and Rigatoni to pull that off?
They may be able to.
I think Martin Smith may be a little too far back for a tow, but Matt Martin is definitely threatening Rigatoni for his place. Kyle Cumber and Andrew is coming into down Camel Straight to 7-8.
Statner's making a move on Matsy. Gonna look to the inside.
Let's get Kibit on the outside. Rigatoni got a yellow! Replay.
What happened?
Ooh, got nudged by the Audi in no name.
Oh no.
That looks like maybe Inside's fault. Unsure.
That's what it looked like to me. It looked like the Audi. It had plenty of room on the inside. It just pushed
maybe slightly
wide.
understeer. It's hard. It's wet, and that is also a downhill corner in no name / Roxol.
You have
that
to be
was
confident.
a bonk. Yep. Back onto Kyle Cumber and Nate Andrew still side by. They have been to at least 2 sectors. Now Kyle's ahead, coming into 15. Rigatoni dropped back to P12 after that bonk.
Now with that side-by-side racing and the bonking going on back there, that's allowed Big Daddy 4 seconds, folks.
Now Ian Byron chasing down home. Rigatoni I'm back onto actually. Less than half a second into Falker. Into last chicane. The bus stop. Yeah, could be worse. 2nd to 12. Still good points. Not great, but could be worse. And also, the bonk doesn't look hard as damage-wise. I don't think it requires repair.
It doesn't, and he has got the pace. So I really think that if he just sticks it out, he could make a comeback tour here.
That is very possible.
Now, question for you, Cube. So with what we've got going on here, is it wise for him to maybe go ahead and go for that early pit? You know what?
Oh, he's down the inside in Camel Straight. Sorry, going to interrupt you. I am unsure. Let me check what is the pit delta. Down the inside on 7. Use a lot of curb. Give each other a lot of space. Bowker's not giving up.
He's not.
I'm going to check Ferrari style. We check in. What is the pit delta here?
Let's see.
It's 92 seconds.
92 seconds, minute and a half.
Wow, that's actually quite a chunk.
That's quite a chunk.
I am gonna look. Where is he? 92 seconds. 92 seconds. A lap is 150 seconds. That's 40 seconds ahead.
Yep.
So where is he 40 seconds ahead? That would put him literally last place. Maybe
So
second
he-
to last.
So he could have the opportunity here to.
I don't know if I would do that. Like, what if you go to last place? You are with you'll be with Curtis Lee and DJ Watts, who has pit. You can go through
And-
them, yes, but then I don't think the gap is that big in front of that.
DJ Watts 228.327. That is the fastest lap
That-
until Big Daddy ran at 227 just now.
I think I'll stay in and fight. I don't think the gap you get to enjoy is that big. Ooh, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of curve.
Ferrari off, going wide there.
Schwab coming into the pit.
There's Schweb heard me. He has decided it's time to get out of this hornet's nest. Take an early pit.
Andrew Newt, Nate Andrew is still fighting with Kyle Comber. These two has been with each other for probably 2 laps now, at least. We have John Anson, but McDonald's just gained a place on Justin in Camel Straight. We're playing that. Oh, that's really tight. Got excellent toe down Camel Straight. Back onto home, chasing Justin. Rigatoni just made up. Oh, Soli yellow. Oh, just looks like not too big of a deal.
Not too big of a deal.
No name. Replaying. Exit curb. Yep, exit curb. Oh no, entry curb. Yep, I remember doing that.
And that's going to allow Rigatoni.
Pencil, yep. That visibility really isn't nice when you're following a car.
It doesn't look too bad.
That
The Sprinter
also
really
agree.
doesn't look too
has
bad.
been worse.
Oh,
Sully's wiggly.
The curve. That is going to
But
make
I
the
don't
car
think-
super unstable.
I don't think Rigatoni can overtake here, even though he's just being backed up by Jack. Come to Blanchimont.
Sully is not looking happy in that car. We'll see
Nope.
how he looks coming through Blanchimont. He's going to go wide. He's going to have to lift to keep from getting a track cut.
Rigatoni very tidy through the bus stop.
He's got the pace. He's got the car control.
Replaying Justin overtaking Home. Oh, I didn't replay far enough, I don't think. Oh, Home missed it.
Ooh.
And La Source, I see. Nobody, just a trading place. Diving a little deep. Back onto Rigatoni. Jeremy Yarn just pit.
Bringing that Ferrari in.
And Shatna just overtook Edizzo. Looks like it happens in Camel Straight. Staying on the inside for a tow. More than overlap in braking and braking on the dry part of the track. Ooh, Shatna.
Oh, he was having such a good run.
I'm replaying that right now and no name.
Is he going to get a little Punterino here? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be penetration down the inside.
Yeah.
Looks like very similar to what happened to Pencil, just magnitude harder. Now Sacom is with John Ansom, down to chicane. 13-14. Sacombe got the place.
Really holding up Rigatoni here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the cork in this bottle.
Rigatoni has been this season, I don't think that good at overtaking just yet. Has the pace, but having a hard time to use the pace if he's behind someone. He has been behind solely for over a full lap.
He's got to go for it here. He's close enough.
Nope,
he
not
does
quite.
Not go for it.
It is so hard. He's really safe, so I don't think he's just gonna like shove it in. But also, he's behind Solly, who's clearly not too calm for the ball with his car.
He's a better man than me.
Yeah, right? I just go for it and probably caused a mayhem and got yelled at. Ansom is in the pit. Harry McDonald got a yellow. Looks like no big deal. Okay, just
he was
a big cut.
A little squirrely.
It was very wiggly.
Get back in with Big Daddy at the front. Let's put it on him. Let's see if we get some commentator curse going on here.
Curse the man, huh? Let's see.
5.5 seconds.
I don't see anyone near him.
Can anyone do anything with this man? I mean, somebody put a banana peel out there. Come on now. I mean, this is ridiculous. He's up on his fastest lap.
Oh my God, he is. Let's see.
Almost on McKechnie.
Most pit stop are not that bad tonight. I'm seeing 35 seconds stationary, 32, 31. So most people have
He's going to go on the outside of McDonald's. He is going to make the move stick. That was beautiful.
See if I can replay that on main screen. I missed it for the audience. Ooh, that's a little squirrely from Justin. Back onto, the same pack. Justin leading Harold McDonald, leading Christian Holmes, and then Ian Byron trailing.
And interestingly enough, so Sully was about 2 seconds from Ian Byron, and they have lost the back of that pack. Oh, and Rigatoni's going to look on the inside. He doesn't go for it.
Sean in the chat say he should. Big Daddy should earn a 20-second lead and do a 360 to check who's behind him.
He should.
That's something he did in Misano. Home and a McDonald just traded. Gap of on the track is a little sparse now.
Yeah, we got a couple battles going. Vincent and Laws, they are about a second away from each other. O'Neill on Shatner.
Rick Tony's eyeing down the outside of Jack. Sully is definitely defending. Does not want to just let pass.
Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, that.
A no switcheroo.
Rigatoni's going to have a better drive off here for sure. He just won't be able to use it. Come on, you got to get aggressive.
Is my math right? 150 seconds a lap. 90 seconds pit, that's 40 seconds in front of you. Yeah, that's 40 seconds.
Yeah, that's right.
Put just in front of Curtis, between Curtis and Ansom. Okay, where's Curtis and Ansom on track? That's Curtis, that's Ansom. Actually, if Rigatoni pit now, he
could
would
come
have
out.
quite a gap.
He would.
He would have just in front of just in front of our race leader.
And I think that would allow him to run a good enough pace.
Yes.
I don't know that he gets into a top 5 here. I think he's lost too much time at this point.
He did. I agree, but he would not being backed up by Sully.
That's right. He could definitely beat Sully for sure.
Yes, if he undercuts now. That statement will probably still be true for the pack with Sully, Ian Byron, and Harold.
McDonald.
Yeah, that pack, whoever pits now, will have a pretty nice spot. Won't have to fight anyone nor blue flag. Kyle Comber just lost
Kyle
2
Comber.
places. Yep, out of the bus stop. Still fighting with Andrew. Andrew and
Looks
Kyle
like he's
Comber has
gonna
been
give
at each
it up,
other.
though. Robusto and Laws on top of each other.
But Kyle Comber is down in the camel strip behind Nate Andrew. That may be a good toe. I think it's close enough for a good toe. Not quite, not quite. I feel like both Ferrari and McLaren don't give or take toe very well. It's not very effective to take one or give one. Looks like Holm just passed.
Oh, he's gonna go down the
Justin?
inside.
Oh, that is sketchy. Oh my god, that is so
Just gonna
polite.
put the McLaren on the curb.
Yep. Holm get to keep it still.
That is a pretty effective strategy.
Oh, Justin went
What
off.
happened there? Did we?
See if I can replay that.
Does he get caught out?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets caught out.
I couldn't
He gets
tell. I
caught-
couldn't tell what happened.
He gets caught out on the brakes there.
Oof. Cockcroft got yellow.
Oh. Is he gonna catch too much curb? Oh yeah, he's
Exit?
gonna grab the outside
Oh,
curb.
yep,
there he
yep.
goes.
That butt.
Can't touch the green.
You know. Ooh,
Green
that
is
almost looked like he gonna get T-boned.
Oh, and did he spin out again?
Did he?
Oh.
He's just really wiggly right now.
God.
Yeah, he's Stavlo. He just leave.
Looking a little rough.
Yeah, his arrow may be wrecked. For Blanchimont, he's gonna have to lift a lot.
He's gonna be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, he may need to come and fix that. We have another 16 laps? 17 laps? No. Yeah, 14 laps, sorry. I don't know. 14 laps is not a lot of chance to make up your extra pit delta.
No, it's not. I don't think
But
it's enough
also,
time.
a Porsche in the wet with a busted butt is quite a deadly combo.
It really is. So now, interestingly enough, I've seen a couple of cars today run wide, heading to the top of the hill.
Yup.
Drive-throughs. We got some drive-throughs.
We're looking
today.
into that. That's gonna happen. Down the Camel Straight into
McDonald
7-8.
on Holmes.
McDonald's on the outside.
Oh,
Definitely a
McDonald,
limit bridge.
Yeah, he ran the limits there.
Yeah.
Now Rigatoni got past Sullivan at some point, and we missed it, folks.
Oof. Yep.
And Sully looked like maybe he had a problem because he's 2 seconds off the back of
Oh,
Rigatoni.
that is true. Yeah, he didn't hold on. But also, Rigatoni was pretty clear that has a better pace than Sully.
Now,
Just
what's
couldn't get
interesting
past.
is they were something funky happened here because Sullivan and Rigatoni were 5 seconds off of McKechnie, Byron, and McDonald, and now Rigatoni's just right back up there, half a second off.
I
of him.
think Rigatoni is just fast. He just has the pace and couldn't use it behind Sully.
Now, interestingly
last lap,
enough,
Rigatoni is 28.7.
Yeah,
And
I see
those
that.
cars in front are running 30 plus.
And what's interesting here is Rigatoni is in a battle with McKechnie and Byron is his teammate, so there may be some team orders if Byron can't get the move done here.
Yep, I know that team semi-well, pretty well, I'll say. I don't know if there's going to be team order.
No team order, you think?
I don't think there will be team order there.
Each
Maybe.
man for himself?
Maybe. I don't know if it's team order, but maybe. I'm unsure. Because I know Rigatoni is not too confident in overtaking, or he's being very safe at overtaking. So even though with a better clear air pace, I don't know if he feel more confident than Ian. There we go. That I could totally see team order kicking in now. And Soli also went in.
So interestingly enough, is this where we're at commitment time here? You know, so is Rigatoni going to
Undercut his teammate?
Undercut his teammate?
I
or
highly
is he
doubt
going to
it.
try and go for the overcut on these folks pitting? Because he was faster than
He
them.
was, absolutely. I think there may be a car exchange here in Camel Straight.
Well, he's not close enough.
Pat Cockcroft just came out of the pit. Soli, is it still going in? Is Soli still going in? Yes. Oh, no car exchange in the Camel Straight. I'm a teeny bit surprised.
Yeah, so is he giving up too much time behind his teammate now?
Yeah. I'm fairly sure they are in comm right now. So I wonder what is going on in the comm station.
It probably sounds like Max Verstappen. Look, don't ask me to do that.
Yeah.
Don't ever ask me to do that.
Never ask me to do that. Back onto up front, Big Daddy. See if I can curse the man a little bit. He has a 6.5 second gap. He can use a little cursing. It wouldn't hurt him too much still with such enormous gap.
So he's got an interesting race on his hands. He can do whatever he wants at this point. I don't know that anybody's going to be able to undercut him.
That ain't nobody ain't gonna undercut this man.
Nobody's got the pace. Now, interestingly enough, I believe what I think's going on here. I think Artem realizes that he's probably got a little bit of a penalty coming to him. So I wonder if between him and Smith, they are just managing that 10-second gap. A Lorade.
Oh, I see what you mean. That is potentially true. I feel like when you have clear air, 5-6 seconds, you're just gonna go. Yep, there's a car exchange between Rigatoni and Ian Byron just before the bus stop. No surprise. Rigatoni in clean air ran a 28, high 28 given, but quite a good pace. Last lap here is a 29.5, so he should be able to pull away from his teammate Ian Byron. Not too trouble, and hopefully catch home.
He has got to put in a good 3 or 4 laps. He's really got to use this air to jump Harold and them. I think he can do it. I think he was close enough on him. He's just really got to use this clean air to his advantage.
There's a yellow in the back I see by Jeremy. Oh no, that looks not healthy.
Oh no.
I missed it. Maybe he just entirely missed the braking. I don't think there's contact with anyone or Barry R. The front end doesn't look bad. So it could be just missed it and went off.
Now Rigatoni's already pulled 2 seconds on his teammate, and that's 1 lap. I mean, that's 1 lap. So this is the man to watch right now.
I think within 2 more laps, he will be in striking distance.
And look at his delta. Look at his delta. So he is 3.5 tenths up on his best lap. So the pace is there.
Oh yeah.
He can run low 28s for sure.
Oh, Kyle's on the chat. He's done. What's up, Kyle?
What happened, Kyle?
Did you get deleted? by someone or yourself. It was good fight with Nate though, dude. You were with him for half the race, exchanging back and forth. I'm on to Shatner, chasing Darren Robershaw.
I'm gonna hang with Rigatoni here. I'm really interested to see what kind of laps you can put in.
Keep an eye on that gap. Oh no, Kyle didn't take tires. You forgot?
Oh no.
Your double dipping is death sentence. But you get point though, dude. You stay in.
Points.
Yeah, you stay in, you get points. Double dip is definitely death sentence, but you still get something. Dude, you had a good race, like respectful and elbow cell at the same time. That's a big oof, correct. Ooh, a little late for Shatner. Robershaw dipped in, trying to undercut.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought Shatner was involved in a incident, or was that Cockcroft?
Cockcroft. I think Shatner
right.
may be a victim.
He was a victim early in the race. That's right.
Where's Rigatoni? Rigatoni shaved his gap a full second already. Another full second.
So Watts. So he was 3/10 quicker than Watts on the last lap. We'll have to see what Harold can do.
Yeah, Rigatoni last lap is only 100th slower than his PB. So this man is quick.
And he lost over a half a second in the final turn.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he lost over a half a second in the final chicane.
So he really could, not quite purple. Purple is still quite far away, not gonna lie, but
yeah, he would have to find it at least another 4/10. But
catching home is definitely trivial. Passing is another.
Now once again, so you're to the point where you've used all of your clean air.
Yep.
Where does he come out now if he pits now?
Let me check. Let's see. 40-second ahead would put him between and some P22 and P23. So he most likely will be P23. Okay, and that may be a gap, but I think the gap is closing now. Yeah, that is not exactly a nice gap there. So I'm on Ansem, and I see ends of Valkyrie.
I think he's past the point of pitting and then coming out in clean air. I think no matter what he does now, if he pits, he's going to come out in dirty air. So it's about managing clean air you do have, and when do you come in? Because he does have a blue flag that he's chasing that's going to let him by now.
See if we're gonna replay that. O'Neal passless trees. Oh, it's a pit pass.
Pit pass?
Yep.
Artem in the pits?
Yep. The gap is fairly spread out right now, most of them. We have Ansem chasing Justin Hackney. Keep an eye on Rigatoni. Yep. He's down to a second almost.
In the back.
In the back, I'm looking. I don't see it.
It was O'Neal.
It was O'Neal.
I think he just kind of went off a little bit.
I see.
I think Rigatoni needs to come in here.
You think so?
Yeah, I think now's about. I think you've got what you got. I think he's too close to Holmes to really make any more headway. Big Daddy is in for the pits. Early for him, I'd say. I'd say he wanted to. I would have thought he'd gone longer.
Same. I thought he would last 2 laps. That is interesting. So and also P2 is coming in. Matt Smith, or Martin Smith. Sorry.
Rigatoni hits the pits. He heard me singing over here.
Finally for the man. It's about time. Wondering where it's gonna come out.
I'm gonna stay on him while he's in the pits.
Yep, I'm
Or
gonna
you can.
stay. You can. I'll stay on with someone on track. So Holmes gonna lead, I believe, because everyone's gonna pit. Yep. So we have a lead change finally. Big Daddy's feeling generous to let someone lead a lap or so.
Watts. I don't know where Watts started at. Maybe we can go back and look at that. But Watts, remember, he was the first pitter of this race up to P12.
He currently gained 4th spot. Watts also had a boo-boo in first lap Radeon.
Okay.
Is it Watt or Holm? One of them. I just remember the car. I think it's Watt.
Could have been Watts.
Alright, Rigatoni's finally approaching his pit stall. That pit lane is 5 miles long.
Yeah, it's long, 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 long. I can't tell. Have they picked this car up? They must have at this point.
You can check in the statistic page if the stationary timer started or not. We have Ian about a second behind Jack Sullivan. Sully's back
All right,
defending
Rigatoni's
against.
off. So let's see here. Oh, Harold got past him. So he's going to come out right behind Harold. But not right
His
behind
teammate
him.
is coming down as well. He's in front of his teammate. In
He's
front.
got quite a gap to
Gap.
Harold.
Yeah.
Almost 6 seconds. So he lost a lot of time somewhere.
Let's check his pit.
Minute 48.
He's also got a good gap behind him to Sully too. That's a perfect pit. Cannot be better.
So where did he lose time?
Yeah, so at least not in the pit. We wouldn't say that he lost could be elsewhere while he was in his in lap. That is the lowest pit delta we have seen among other drivers as well. So Rigatoni has executed a perfect pit. Yeah, still got some to chase down. I'm gonna check. All right, Holmes pitting.
Now, truthfully, he should end up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, P7. D Watts should end up P4.
I think you're correct.
Just behind Martin Smith. Do you see that, good sir? That
Yes.
undercut was huge.
So he lost
He's up
5th place?
7. He's up 7 positions. D Watts is.
Oh, what? 7? Damn.
Yeah, he's up 7, and he's currently scored P9 before the pit cycle.
Dang.
So he legitimately
Wow.
could. We're talking 11, 12 spots.
Yeah, Rigatoni gonna finish about 7. I agree. So he lost about 5 spots.
Yeah, he
from
lost
the incident.
He lost about 5. Watts will gain about 12 spots. It looks like.
That's a big winner.
So if you're racing tomorrow night, folks, like I am, are you taking mental notes here? Have you?
Big undercut. Oh, Liz went off track in the medium chicane. Replaying. Oh, maybe hardware failed. He just pulled off to the side relatively gently. Yaren got a yellow in no name. Oh, no. Car's not supposed to go that way, sir.
No, sir.
That looks expensive.
Oh, that's gonna be painful.
Yep.
Yarn, he's had a rough
Yeah,
season.
not a good night for Jeremy.
He has had a kind of a rough season, Jeremy has.
Yeah, huh?
Now Byron, oh, we got another yellow flag. Matsy in the back.
Matsy, I think I missed it.
Yeah, he must have just went off somewhere. It doesn't look that bad.
I'm on with
Vincent?
Sean Vincent. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yaz, yellow flag for Yaz. I think he's just off track there.
And Ryan Boisnot is coming in finally. We have 20 minutes left. We have about 7-8 laps left. Back onto Ian Byron.
Boy, that pit, the pit's really kind of Shatner in the pits as well. So the pits, that'll put Wheeler at the lead of the race.
Is Wheeler the last one to pit then, I assume?
He should be the last one to pit.
At this point, I agree, just like run it until you can.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the position that
Yep.
that's kind of the position you're in. You've got the clean air. If you can set laps that are faster than the folks that you're really competing with, just go ahead and set them.
Ian Byron's chasing Justin McCatchney. The bus stop definitely got backed up a lot. Heavy defense from Justin, also defending the source. Maybe can switch a rule. Not quite offset enough.
He didn't get the turn in that he needed.
Yeah. Byron's just gonna get backed up into John Ansom and Nate Andrew behind. At this point, where's Rigatoni? Rigatoni still have a gap in front of him and behind. Did a PB, Rigatoni, 28.377. So man is still charging forward. Last lap delta is a 1.5 seconds faster than the driver in front, which is Harry McDonald. So he's going to close that gap in 3 laps if that delta stays. Pace delta.
Now I'm wondering, that slide that he had early in the race, did that hurt his tires just enough? See, I'm questioning that not coming in right after that slide. Because you would have come out with D Watts, right? And you look at what that did for him.
Yeah, but I believe a small slide, if you take care of it and allowed it to cool, it shouldn't penalize you that much long-term wise. And I'm looking at Justin. Oh wait, that's Justin. That's not McDonald. Yeah, but Justin's looking a little wiggly, chasing by Ian Byron.
Vincent closing up to Sacombe. Let's do some onboard action.
Joe Donut said there's a
Sacombe
DT in D1s. We still haven't seen DT.
We haven't. Sacombe gonna run wide.
Coming down to Stavolo. We see a yellow in Curtis. Oh no. We're playing for Curtis.
No.
Looks like it between speakers or no name somewhere there.
He is going to catch a curb here.
Looks not bad. Maybe
He's going to catch a curb right here.
outside?
Yep. Right here is where he's going to do it.
Inside?
Yep, right here. Boop. And yep, there it goes. Bye. See you later. Have fun. Good night.
That looks bad.
Green. Oh, we got another
And
yellow
some.
flag. And some.
I'm on it. Oh, it is a bus stop. That looks like cost him a good couple spots.
Finally came into pit.
So Big Daddy's back on the lead.
So let's review. D Watts up 12 positions. God, I just.
Ooh, late move. I believe that may be by Justin. Late defense in Camel Straight. Very oversteery. That could have ended quite bad. That late defense. He's just taking the inside every turn, not letting Ian Byron go.
You don't have the run. Oh, Jeremy Yarn in the back spins out, allowing Cockcroft to go.
I'm replaying right now.
Wide. He ran wide. He tried to cut it back in, I think.
Oh yeah, Jason caught the sausage.
I'm sorry, Jason, not Jeremy. Well, folks,
Jay
listen.
Yaron.
When you're
That's
when
always
your
right.
family names you and you want to come race here, don't have the same first letter and the same last name. Let's change it up.
Change
a
your
little
last
bit.
name or something.
Aditso on Vincent. Things are starting to heat up here at the last 15 minutes of the race.
Coming down to 13, 14.
Cube. But
Yes.
let's check in with Big Daddy and let's look at some lap times.
That man can't be stopped.
He is almost a second faster than P2, and he's got a 12-second gap. I mean, he could wreck and still be okay.
He's fat. He has the purple, of course, but the gap between that and the second fastest lap is
crazy.
It's almost entirely 7/10.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I think he can go faster is the problem.
Yeah, he's still running 27s, sub 28. I don't think I've seen a 28 for a while. And I feel like he's just chilling, just to be safe. No risk here. I have a 12-second gap. What are you gonna do?
Now this is an interesting. Aditso, I am on board with him, folks. Do you see anything missing in this picture?
Oh.
Where is his windshield wiper?
Oh, I know why. Man's driving on hood or external cam.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I remember.
I was beginning to think I was a little crazy there.
Yeah, you're not. Man's driving on hood on external. Yeah, my teammate Sean is also on the chat. Drive on the bonnet on the hood. I'm saying, how do you see with no wiper? Then I thought, oh wait, he doesn't drive in the cockpit. Yeah, it's like extra vision. Yeah, shame him. Bumper cam.
Yeah, bumper cam. That's a little sus, but okay. So Shatner's all over Aditso.
Yeah, how is Shatner been? Shatner gained 14 spot. He's a quite. Is he? He is the biggest winner. So
far.
15 now. And now the place.
Yeah, because Ansem ran wide, it looked like there.
Rigatoni last lap is 1 second faster than the driver in front, Harold McDonald.
But when he's closed the gap and he's brought it down a lot.
Yep, he's Gonna be in striking distance in probably 2 sectors. Getting past another deal, but at least you buy a chance of fight, a chance to fight.
Yeah, that McLaren's going to have him on the straights. It is what it is, especially at Spa. He's going to have, so that Aston is going to be better though in sector 2. And
oh, there's quite some yellow everywhere. Replaying the one in bus stop. This is Darren Robershaw.
Oh no, he missed it. Yep, here and here.
Oh, penetration. That's John Ansom, I believe.
Oh, does he
that's
wait
John.
for him? Does he
He
wait?
spun. So, I'm checking. Where's John Ansom? Nope, John Ansom's behind him right now.
Oh,
not too far, not too far. So if he decide to lift and give, yes, he's doing it now.
There he goes. He's gonna
Very
get
nice, very good, very good.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Good deal. Thank you, Mr. Robershaw.
Yep, absolutely. And no.
Lorraine has got a yellow flag. Oh.
We're at no name, Broxol, into speakers. And the exit curb. Oh, that's heavy slam.
That is going to hurt.
That's gonna, yep. If that's hurt bad enough, they're gonna lose him the 4-second gap into McDonald and Penzo.
He's losing it in a hurry. He is losing gap. He's bleeding time. I think he's gonna have to go pit that damage.
I don't know, but you have only 3-4 laps left. You kind of have to suck it up. You can't pit unless you have mid-balls. You don't pit. But you don't have enough gap to burn. Lorraine may have just lost that place. Ooh, Justin's right up Sully's bum.
Oh.
Right, coming up 15 and 16. Flat Stavelo, not quite lift. Ooh, oh.
What
Place change. McDonald just got passed by Rigatoni. He ran wide.
Is Rigatoni gonna send it? Oh, Harold runs wide.
Went wide and had to lift. Probably didn't. I bet man has already gotten like enough cut. Need to lift to not get spanked.
Yeah. Is he on 3?
Yeah, he probably is. He probably is. Or else, why would you lift so much while you know you're fighting?
Why would you?
Like even if you're not on 3, you're on 2. You burn that when you're fighting this hard. In my opinion, you use that limit cut. I think man just doesn't want to take a DT, which is reasonable, but I think that's why he lifts so much. And Ian Byrne just got past Soli. I'm trying to replay that. Looks like it happens in La Source.
Oh, Sully went deep.
Yeah.
That's going to give Ian the inside. He's got that one. No question about it. Now, Rigatoni, he has cut a 1.5 seconds off of Lorraine's gap.
Yeah, second and a half. I think more than second half. Last lap, Lorraine was 32.7. That is 4.5 seconds. Rigatoni is going to be right in the back of Curtis Lorraine within a lap.
Yeah, within a lap.
And I don't think once Rigatoni get there, Curtis gonna be able to defend with that car.
I don't think so either.
So Rigatoni may get another spot late race. Yeah. As the chat says, not a good day to be named Curtis. Yeah, Curtis took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like more Curtises. Oh, Robershaw just made a pass against John Ensom. I'll replay that in the back. So Robershaw earlier tapped Ansom, spun him around, but gave the place back. So this is fighting, elbows out, down camel straight. Robershaw got inside, late braking, got slightly ahead, enough ahead. Shatner is chasing Sacom. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. Now we got stuck for the replay. Are you with Lorraine?
I am. I am with Lorraine.
Pencil just did his PB of the session, 27.8. That is a 2-second delta to Lorraine's last lap. Ooh, shoving it right in Shatner in the main screen.
Ooh.
Maybe a dip. That is a little too deep. But get to keep the place, I believe. I don't know. There's a slight tap from Sacombe, but because I would say that's because
I think Sacombe. It looked like Sacombe tried to turn back in, and Shatner went.
Yeah, I think Shatner too deep. I think I would agree.
Now Sacombe has to check up behind Shatner.
Yep.
Oh, let's check back in with Rigatoni. He is 1 second off of the raid. This battle's heating up, folks.
Home got a big boo boo.
Oh, he's got a boo. That's a big boo boo. Oh no, he's gonna touch the inside curb here. Yep, he's gonna touch the inside curb. That's gonna hurt him.
Oh, it's the outside send right into the barrier. Perpendicular into it. You just gotta limb that home. You have 2 laps. It is so painful to limb a car home in this track.
That car's hurting.
Yeah, the front end's barely a bolt on. That's a jacked up car.
That car is...
Solely get a free space out of that.
Yeah, that car's hurting.
A Rigatoni. I'm gonna switch on the main screen now.
Oh, half a second off.
Yep.
And he is 4 tenths up on his PP, folks.
Oh my god.
5 tenths. 6 tenths.
He's not gonna keep that because Lorraine is in front, but
he may
what a mega lap. I mean, you have to get past someone, right?
And he may have the speed here if he can make...
Is Lorraine gonna fight?
He needs to send this
he
right
needs
here.
To.
He needs to lick it and send it. Now Lorraine's gonna go narrow. Oh, he just
not quite. He went a little deep. Yup.
He went too deep for the cutback.
But also we have Camel Straight coming in.
He needs to hit his brake mark, catch the apex.
Very neat.
That's very neat.
Lorraine's have no arrow here.
He's gonna have to lift.
He's gonna have to lift extra with a busted arrow. And he got a DT.
Oh, did he? Oh no.
Yep, Lorraine got extra spanked.
Oh no. It is a bad day to be Curtis.
It is a bad day to be a Curtis here.
Oh.
No. It's like kicking a man when he's down.
We did say that we would have drive-thrus, and
to be honest, one drive-through is less than what I expect. I was thinking 3.
So did that. Same here. Same here.
All right, and I think Penzo is safe here. I don't think, well, Curtis is no threat because of DT, unless Curtis accidentally panned. Oh, that is some Tokyo drifting. Conspicuous for Curtis. Yeah, Curtis is no threat to Penzo, and Penzo is just not going to catch up 9 seconds to DJ Watts up front.
So that will put Shatner in. So I think he'll come out. Drive-through should put him about E20. So Shatner will be up 18 positions since the start of this race.
Should you just take the time penalty? Because
no, but I think it's longer because the track is longer here.
Oh, that is fair. Yeah, because you have 3 laps to take your penalty usually, and you don't have 3 laps left.
He's gonna have to take it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's rough, dude.
He's gonna have to take it.
I wonder what is the penalty for not taking it here. But yeah, I think it's probably more than taking it.
Yeah,
the answer is.
It'd have to be.
Yeah.
So Cockcroft, our biggest loser for today, minus 18 positions. Laws. Oh, Laws spun around. Let's look at that.
That man did not have a good day today either.
Oh, he's gonna grab some. Oh. Where's he gonna lose it at? Did I miss it or?
I know. I think it's coming. It's 13. Oh, yo, that's Wiggly.
Oh, that's Wiggly. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
At 14.
Just,
oh man.
oh, Quentin Shatner, humongous run.
Yup.
Oh, he's gonna send it.
Oh, not quite. Got backed up. Ooh, ooh, there's Edito and Sacom replaying that.
See that? Is that Jason? Is that Jason or Jeremy in the mix
that's
there?
Jeremy. Jeremy definitely has a yellow. I don't know if the other yarn is nearby. Edito just sent it inside.
Oh no.
Yup. That's definitely Edito's fault. Easy.
Yeah, that.
But you get last 2 laps, so you get desperate. It's almost understandable.
It's now or never.
It kind of is like that. So right now, Falker and Shatner, yep.
Now,
that's tight.
Harold? What happened to Harold? His pace just fell flat off. Is he nursing drive-thrus? Is he nursing warnings?
Oh yeah, you're right. His last lap is not good.
He's
like,
a
really
second.
not good.
He's a second and a half off on his PB at this time, so he is just last lap. This is all I got. I got my gaps.
What if man didn't bring enough fuel?
Oh no!
There's no refuels allowed. So if you spot late, you gotta have to massively lift and close just to bring it home.
What if he didn't bring enough fuel, ladies and gentlemen? Oh.
Because his pace is, like, you're right, his pace is massively down from what he could.
Yeah, he's 2 seconds off. I'm wondering, I think you're right. I wonder if he's low on fuel. Because look at him. Look how slow he's moving. Oh, just
Sully, I'm clicking it.
Oh, no.
It's Andrew. I'm replay. Oh, I got Notch again. Oh, you got it, sorry.
No, that's bad.
Oh yeah, Nate went in. Wait, Nate launched it in from another zip code. And then a little more bump here and there.
Harold McDonald's is yellow. Oh.
All right, we have finished. Missed the pack on the front, but there's not much drama there. Yeah, Harold is so slow. Harold is plus 3 seconds in this finishing lap. Then Ian Byron got yellow. Oh no! Is he gonna lose a spot? He lost a spot to Justin!
Oh no!
You should. I'm gonna replay that.
Holmes!
Oh, he just entirely missed it! And Holmes. No!
Oh no!
No! Oh, that car's jacked up!
Holmes is having a bad day. Oh no!
And we have Sacom, Falker, John Vincent, Matt Madison coming through the finish line, and Holmes checked up front.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh boy!
That looked painful.
Wheeler crossing the line. We got Cockcroft.
The Yaron's bringing home 22nd and 23rd. They do it for family, folks. Well, that was fantastic.
Oh my god!
That ending was just killer.
Last sector, not even last lap, last sector drama.
Yeah, the last corner drama.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
Oh boy.
This went down to the last. Well, that's
the
fantastic.
last Yaren.
So.
Lorraine got 80 seconds for TD.
Oh, he didn't take it. He didn't take it. So. Just gonna put in P23.
Yep. Boy, oh boy.
Wow. Well, that's fantastic. So, winner, Big Daddy.
Yep.
Where is he at?
Oh.
God, I'm exhausted.
I am too.
Like.
All right, let's find our drivers in the... Should we get Big Daddy? I'm gonna get Big Daddy here.
We got to grab Big Daddy.
Yep. What? My mouse is not working correctly. My hardware hates me tonight. There we go. Hello?
Howdy, howdy.
Was that easy?
Good sir. What the hell? What the hell, man?
That was not very silver of you.
That was not at all.
No, I suppose you're right on that. I think part of it is historically I've generally done reasonably well in the wet races compared to the rest of the season. So I think coming from a motocross background, I'm just used to having, whatever I'm riding or driving just moving around under me. And that makes it a little bit more comfortable. But beyond that, the Bentley having a little longer wheelbase, you sacrifice a little bit of flickability, but when you get to a track like this where you've got puddles everywhere, which, not so much this evening just because of light rain throughout and then finally getting a dry line to form, it just makes it a lot more stable, a lot more predictable, and just easy to really just, find a fast pace and just run it for the entire race.
So
Wow,
since you don't really have to fight for it tonight, how was the lap traffic?
Honestly, I really didn't have much interaction with lap traffic. I think most of it was I got around Curtis Lee. He let me through pretty easily. And then the last rise at the very end. And then I think I passed a couple cars that were off track. But I think the rest of it was cars in the pits and the timing working out just because of how long the pit lane is, plus the 30-second pit stop for tires. So really didn't have to deal too much with lap traffic, which definitely made it a lot easier.
Well, that was a dominating performance, and I'm not going to lie, we might have tried to throw some bad juju though on you there.
For some extra drama.
Well, hey, you know what? You might have tried, but it worked out for me. I think that was pole fastest lap and W. So
That was not even close. Not even close.
So did you have more in you? That's what I want to know. I mean, it looked like you did.
So that last lap, I somehow just pulled a Hail Mary, and I was about 4/10 up. I ended up losing it there towards maybe halfway point of the lap and just scrubbed it. So is what it is. But yeah, I mean, that was kind of like my season 6 Ultimate qualifier where it just wasn't, I think I did the lap time like a second faster than I had ever done in that entire week of practice leading up to it. I think that was kind of that last lap of the race there. And those last few laps was just everything really started clicking and just all came together beautifully.
Well, congrats on the win.
Thank you, thank you.
Good job this evening.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for hosting the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll send you back to race chat.
Right on. Appreciate y'all.
All right. I'm looking at the race chat again. See if there's anyone we want to talk to. I'm looking. Maybe.
E2 was.
I'm thinking maybe Harold.
Yeah, we could bring in Harold. I want to know what happened. I gotta know.
I'm curious. I'll bring him in now. Hello, Harold.
Hi.
We're curious.
Yeah, we really are.
Is there drama in your car last couple laps?
Yeah, what was that about?
What? Oh, so in the second to last lap, my left tires dipped into the grass. If that's what you're talking about.
I see.
Well,
I see.
So you were pretty far off pace the last lap, last couple laps, like upwards of 2 seconds. We thought you were running out of gas.
No, I wasn't running out of gas. Honestly, just last week was my first race in ACC at Spa, and I was in the dry, and so.
Oh, the big grid.
Yeah, the big grid event, and then I knew for the wet. I meant to practice a lot over the weekend in the wet, but I got sick, and I was like basically sleeping all weekend, so I got all my practice was today before the race. So
I see.
Okay.
Not too bad though. Not too bad though.
top 10 finish. I'm happy with that. So that's what I was telling Justin when we were driving. I was like, as long as I finish top 10, I'll be happy.
Justin stays, I would say, a good bit worse than yours.
Yeah. Well,
I was listening to him while he was battling Ian on the last couple laps, and he was having a good time.
Yeah, they had a good fight. If you're interested, looking back at the stream, they were.
I'm glad you caught it. I'm definitely gonna go back and check it out.
He had some good defense.
Heck yeah, awesome! I can't wait to check it out.
Yeah. Well, not bad finish for not having raced here for too much.
Yeah.
I'll send you back to the race chat soon.
It was fun. I'll see y'all next week.
Yep, thank you. All right. Let's see who else. I think that's all because the Aldi's boys not here. Yep, no Aldi's.
Well, that's fine.
All right, let's see what's next week. What are they cooking?
Is it Red Bull Ring?
Is it already?
Is it?
All right, it is. Oh, I have to drive that. I have not gotten the rig.
Same.
So
I'm gonna have to get the
I
DLC.
quite like Red Bull Ring. In the other game. So short track. I wonder what time is Red Bull Ring. Red Bull Ring is definitely one of the shorter track.
I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe like 125 something. I'm blind guessing. I have to look. So next week is Red Bull Ring, sunny, no rain. So tonight is our only wet races of the season. Next week, 1 week no break. Red Bull Ring, mandatory with refueling. Tires are optional. So
yeah.
So probably just splash and dash like we always do.
Splash and dash.
Yep.
So, well, that was fun.
That was fun indeed. If you have anything more to add before we end the stream.
Thank you all the sponsors out there. I don't have a list of them, but thank you very much.
Like, subscribe, y'all, to the channel.
Check us out, SRA.gg, ACC, iRacing. We even spread some democracy around every now and again.
Yeah, we have some democracy spreader too. That's right.
So check us out. Come to our Discord. I got a good admin group. So yeah.
All right. We'll sign off this week. Next week, same time at Red Bull Ring. Thank you for watching.
Bye.